Hey guys, welcome back to Here's Rodder's Vlogs. Another little video today on kind of the whole video production thing on YouTube. So legends, welcome back to the channel. Now yesterday I uploaded a video called There's No Sure Bets, and I thought on the playback of it before I uploaded it, I could have went back and changed it, but I didn't, because it was an important point that I felt had to be made. But I think I was probably a little bit hard on the whole independent filmmaker's perspective on YouTube. You can't be taken seriously as an independent filmmaker if you're doing the whole YouTube thing. And at the end of the day, independent filmmakers do put their independent films onto YouTube to try and get them out there. So I wanted to kind of clear up more to what inspired me to say that. Now, YouTube is huge right now. The internet has hit full maturity, and the advertisers are in it up to their necks, and they are really calling a lot of the shots when it comes to online content these days. And it's not a bad thing. If you can grow a YouTube channel, I'm so far away from that point at the moment. But if you can grow a channel to the point where you can get it monetized, you can realistically, if you're willing to put the work in, you can use a YouTube channel as a way of creating an extra piece of income to help you in creating your independent films. Now, the point that I really should have made in yesterday's video is, because of that, the algorithm and everything's changed online. Long gone are the days of uploading a video and thousands of people seeing it. I am damn lucky on this channel right now to get a video to go to double figures, and if I can get it over 11 views, 10 or 11 views, I'm content, I'm happy. I think I'm doing well at that point on this channel. And the organic reach, it's basically non-existent these days. And that was the point I should have made yesterday, that independent filmmakers really do need to make a point of trying to use a YouTube channel a lot more, even if it's just updating a project, or doing like a behind the scenes sort of a thing, going into the whole planning of an independent film, that sort of thing, something to put out regular content. Because the more these days, it's a fact, the more you upload, the better chances you have of being seen online. It's an unfortunate thing. I know a lot of people, and I have been guilty of this in the past in my short film stuff. When I get into trying to get conclusions, the last short film I put out, when I get into the mindset of actually getting that film promoted and made, it took the better part of 7 years from beginning that short film to actually getting it made. It was a hard process to get it off the ground in the first place. But in doing that, I stepped back from my original channel for a long time, and it was probably the biggest mistake I made. Excuse the noise outside the studio. That's probably the biggest mistake I made on that channel, because it was in the early days. This was way back when organic reach was pretty damn high on YouTube. The channel was growing slowly but surely, but I was making constant steps upwards. As a video has been put out, people were seeing it, watching it, and they were interacting with it. Not so much in the channel these days, But again, that's the organic reach because of the advertisers and everything that's in there at the minute. It's business decisions on YouTube's end, and I completely understand why they're doing it. Don't have a problem with that there, but it is extremely difficult to start a YouTube channel these days and get your stuff seen unless you're going to be investing in ads in some shape or form on Facebook or Instagram, or even pre-roll ads here on YouTube to promote yourself. That's if you don't have the money to invest in that sort of thing. And even at that there, it can be really hit and miss as well when you're doing ads online. I'm currently running one on Facebook right now to try and get a few more clicks onto the website, coinsagemedia.com, and it's a slow process, but I only put on like a £35 investment. That's nothing in the grand scheme of things. It is, it's minute. The clicks on that right now, let me just check while I'm recording the video. I'll bring up my ads app. Okay, so far the spend on it is $32.65. The cost per click is 12p, and what I've got from that so far is 266 clicks towards the website. Now, checking the website analytics, since this started, there is you can see before the ad ran, I don't know if I can bring it up on screen. Will it even focus on this? Yeah, you see the line is basically dead till the ad started, and then it started going up. But that is the visits, unique visitors is 239 from 167 from social, 65 from direct, 4 from referral, and only 3 from search. So out of 239 visits to the website, it's only been 3 people that's actually went to the site to check it out themselves. And the majority of the views coming at the minute to the website is from Canada. United Kingdom is coming in second. United States is in third place. There's only 1 of a difference between the two of them. In Ireland, only 7 people in Ireland. And that is a perfect example right there. I'm living in Northern Ireland, and where I'm based doing the videos, I'm actually doing stuff when I'm out with the drone. I'm doing stuff in Northern Ireland, uploading it. The videos are posted as, could be Portrush, Northern Ireland or something like that there. I'm out doing something in a vlog and uploading it, and you would think that when you're uploading from your own country, more people in your own country would be watching it. But historically, I found this from the start. Ireland, Northern Ireland and Ireland in a whole is, again, 10 or 15 years behind the time. That's what I said yesterday as well. We're not interested, really, in backing each other up over here. That is the biggest killer right here. And in saying that, if I didn't find people that were genuinely interested in helping me out, I never would have got conclusions made. But as far as a YouTube channel or a podcast and whatever it may be goes, that is the sort of support that you need as an indie filmmaker right now, is people actually jumping onto your social media, checking out your YouTube channels, your podcasts and whatnot, helping you grow with them. And then when you get your independent films made, you've already got a bit of an audience right there to see the whole thing and kickstart it to keep it going ahead. It's frustrating. It is frustrating. I know, I get it. I'm doing this on at least a 5-day-a-week basis, and right there, the analytics showed it. The country that I was born and raised in is at the bottom of the list of whatever interactions I'm getting, and that is from that little bit of paid promotion. So imagine what that's like without the paid promotion. you seen the line was dead, pretty much dead. It was just going a straight line, pretty much, few little jabs up and down. But until the paid promotion started, then it started to rise. So that's where we're at, guys. We need to be doing the regular uploading. We need to be supporting each other. That's the only way. If you don't have the money to invest to get yourself seen, you have to depend on the organic reach. And the only way, realistically, I can see that happening is for people that are interested in a similar sort of thing, whether it be YouTube, whether it be independent films, whether it be podcasts, jumping on together, watching each other's stuff and sharing it along. That is a huge thing too. Back in the day, on the original channel, we did a 55-part series on YouTube called Worthless Insanity. It was like a Jackass tribute sort of a series, and there was me and there was 4 other guys that were involved in that series. And as far as shares go, and I'm one of these weirdos that remembers stats of a certain thing here and there. And what hit me the most about that series, and there was 5 of us involved, I was editing, producing the whole thing. The other guys were pretty much just involved in it. You know, they were just they were the actors, they were the guys in the skateboards, the stunt men, whatever you want to call it. But as far as shares go, on that 55-part series, which ran for flipping ages, every time I uploaded a video, you know, took the time, sat down and edited it, got it made, uploaded it, I would share it to social media across Facebook, Twitter, whatever it may be, and multiple shares. You know, a few weeks down the line, if we were creating a new video, I would go back and I would share the previous videos leading up to the new one and share it as well. So I was constantly trying to get the stuff out in social media. Between these 4 other guys, there was only, out of that 55-part series, there was only 8 shares out of the 55 throughout the entire run of it. So it just goes to show you, even people that are involved in projects aren't necessarily interested in helping you get going as well. So that's the reason why I said what I said yesterday. It wasn't to be hard on the independent film creators in Northern Ireland. It was to press the point, and it didn't come across in the last video, that's why I'm doing this one. It was to press the point, this is to press the point forward, that you need to be uploading on a fairly regular basis, at least once or twice a week, if you want to keep yourself going. Because basically, as I say, this channel right now, and I do upload regular, and on the organic reach, I am content and happy if I'm getting the double figures, 10 or 11 views. But think about it, if you're creating an independent film, take Conclusions as an example. As I said, it took 7 years from the beginning of, you know, the thought process to getting it written, to getting the little bit of funding that I got for it, to actually getting it made and put online. 7 years. Imagine if you're not uploading anything for a 7-year period, and you put 7 years of your life into a short film. You get it made, you're excited, you stick it online on YouTube, Vimeo, whatever it may be. Again, Vimeo is another site, which is a more professional site, but it's very hard to get seen on that site as well. I've found that too. My independent stuff is all on Vimeo right now. But imagine, after all that time and effort and sacrifice of putting into a short film project, you upload it to YouTube and it's dead in the water. That's because no one knows who you are, and you're at the bottom of the list, and you're not, realistically, there's a very high chance that after all that work, your film is not going to get seen. And that is the tough part that we're all in as independent creators. So you actually really do have to be making some sort of content on an incredibly regular basis, especially if you don't have that financial investment to put in there to promote your stuff. You need to be out there communicating. That's what it is, you know. Start communicating now. Do what I'm doing. Make a video. This may resonate with someone out there. I'm expecting a lot of people to be not happy with this video because this is a tough pill to swallow if you're not fully invested in actually watching what's happening online, and it's going to be a rude awakening for someone. So I apologise if this video has annoyed you, but it is the truth. So get your smartphone out, record a video, get it online, start communicating with your potential audience today, and when you do get your big projects out there, you're going to have an audience waiting to see it. I'll talk to you in the next video.